Well, hello everyone. Welcome back to another episode of GPK City. In today's episode, we're going to be talking to you about Garbage Pail Kids posters. They were released by Topps back in May of 1986. They were sold in a packet of one, and each packet contained one poster that was 12 inches wide by 17 inches long. There were 18 different posters to collect. The back had a little checklist here. You can see the different names. And the artwork for the posters was done by one of three people, either John Pound, Tom Bunk, or James Warhola. So the original guys who were doing a lot of the original Series 1 artwork. And today we're going to be looking at 4 different posters. We're going to be looking at number 1, number 2, number 17, and number 18. So without further ado, let's dive in and take a look at our first one, which is Drink Garbage Pail Kids Cola. Take a look here. Got a couple of GPK characters enjoying a nice toilet bowl mystery drink. All natural Garbage Pail Kid Cola. You'll never drink anything else. And if this poster looks at all familiar to you, it might be because of card from the original Series 11 called All Night Dinah, which had a girl drinking from a toilet that was very similar. The same toilet contents and the tablecloth was pretty similar, sitting in a similar booth with a ribbon in her hair. And also, you might notice the little cola there with the rat in it. If that looks familiar to you, you might be thinking of original Series 4 card, Sloshed Josh, number 128, which had the same artwork on the cola bottle. You can see the writing is a different color and there's a boy instead of a rat, but a little bit of a similarity there. Okay, let's move on to our next poster, which was number 2 in the series, Hang In There Baby, which featured a kind of a Garfield-like cat hanging from a hangman's noose. You can see his tail's been chopped and put back together there. So this was a parody of a lot of posters you would see in the 1980s that featured cats that were hanging in trees from their paws, and then they would have the saying, "Hang in there," or "Hang in there, baby." So this is very much a play on that. And if the cat looks familiar, I mean, yes, it's pretty much Garfield, but it also might be reminding you of this card. Catty Cathy, number 159 from original Series 4. Now, Catty Cathy's got a little bit more of a human face, but you can definitely see some similarities there between all these cats and kind of a play on Garfield and the Hang In There posters from the 80s. Okay, let's move on to poster number 3, which was actually number 17 in the series, known as Garbage Pail Kids Want You. Take a look at that. This is obviously a play on the 1917 U.S. Army recruitment poster of Uncle Sam, except instead of a hand pointing forward at you, he's got a finger up his nose. And this patriotic image, of course, is very much original Series 3 card, number 110, Snooty Sam. Basically the exact same artwork, just redone in the poster here. And I should mention that all 3 of these posters so far have been done by John Pound. So some nice poster work there. And we'll move on to our final poster, which was number 18 in the series. This is a very cool one here, known as Busted. Also by John Pound. You can take a look what's happening here. A kid getting booted out of school. All his Garbage Pail Kids cards falling to the ground. So this is actually kind of like art imitating life, because in the 1980s, this was actually happening. Garbage Pail Kids cards were getting banned from schools and classrooms in the 80s. And kids were getting kicked out with their cards. So the idea of getting busted would be, getting caught at school with your Garbage Pail Kids cards. And the cool thing is, if you take a close look at these cards, you can see real cards from Original Series 1 and Original Series 2. Like I see Leaky Lindsay, Brainy Janie, Double Heather, New Wave Dave, Atom Bomb. Over here we've got Upchuck, Sumo Sid, Acne Amy, Dead Fred, Mona Loser, Doug Plug, Rachel Rodent, Dead Ted, Cheeky Charles, Mug and Megan, Cranky Frankie, Zach Plack, Unstitched Mitch, Joltin' Joe, Buggy Betty. So these are actually real cards painted in here. Let me know in the comments down below if you can see some other ones that you recognize that I didn't name. Okay guys, so that'll about do it for today. If you got any entertainment out of this, I would just ask that you give me a quick like. It really does help support the channel. And if you enjoy these type of videos, feel free to subscribe and you'll be notified when the next one is uploaded to my channel. But that's all I have for you today. So until next time, say bye for now.